I'm on my own this week on Pole House.
In half a mile, use the right lane to take the US 54 West, US 63 ramp to Jefferson City.
Come with me as I find new conservation areas to camp at free. Okay, well, I've already left. I'm just north of Jeff City, getting ready to go through it. I'm glad you joined me on this little trek down in Southeastern Missouri. I'll show you my setup. I'm sleeping in my car. So, hang tight and I'll show you some decent places to camp in Southeastern Missouri.
Use the right lane to take the US 54 West ramp. In a quarter mile, take the US 50 West exit.
Well, I hope you can see the sign. I've made it to Gist Ranch Conservation Area. It's a really nice location with several places to camp. A couple have fire pits, so I'm going to show you some more. Okay, I will say one thing about this road. It's pretty washed out. So, if you're driving here and are in a small, low-slung vehicle, I wouldn't come here, but it's very remote, very pretty. Lots of wooded areas and lots of shade, and it's fairly remote. All right. Well, good morning. It probably looks like I've had a really rough night. Well, guess what? My fan didn't work, so it was hot in there, and it poured down rain all night long. I'll show you where I'm at here in a minute. I didn't stay at Peck Ranch, and I didn't make it to Myrtle Access. I'm kind of in between. I got lost in Peck's Ranch. Oh, man, that's a gorgeous place. But it's easy to get lost in the self-guided viewing for the elk, which I never saw. Although I did see a bald eagle, which I was not expecting. Making me some coffee, gonna eat me a quick breakfast, and I'm hitting the road. Okay, I promised you a view of my setup, so now I'm gonna show it to you. Simple, really. It's the way I used to do my escape when I had it. I got my food tote there, of course garbage. This is my cooking tote. Up there is our jackery. We had to upgrade jackeries because it would not run, well, it'd run all night, my CPAP machine, but we'd only get one night out of the little one. And this is my bed, simple setup. Couple things to remember, which I didn't do here, is you need to be facing, especially being a single person, I don't care if you're man or woman, you need to be facing the way out, which I'm not. And you need to make sure that your doors are locked and you keep your driver's side seat open, which I have Eric's little green cat there, but you make sure that seat's clean where if you're a little more agile than I am, you can slide in there. I'd probably have difficulty getting in there, but it's open. So I'm not even leaving footprints. Okay, this is where I'm parked. There's a nice lake here. Several picnic tables and fire pit areas. I'm hoping this was not a day use only area. Time I got here, it was raining real hard, so I didn't read the sign, but I didn't get that customary knock, you need to move. There's a vault toilet, and looks like there's 3 picnic tables and a beautiful lake. Can you see that lake back over there? I hope by now I've shown you the pictures where I was planning on sleeping. Actually, I was planning on heading to Myrtle Access, but I got lost in Peck Ranch. Spent 3 hours tooling around there, trying to figure out how to get out. So, but that's a nice place to go. Okay. It don't say not to. So, I'm all packed up and I'm ready to go. Next time I see you, it will be at Myrtle Access, unless something happens. Well,
Continue on Oregon County 278 for 3 miles.
I got 3 miles on this gravel road. We'll see. We have arrived to where I was planning on staying last night. So, I'm almost back on schedule. We got to go down this road down here and see where we're going. It sure is pretty country around here. Area. They got picnic tables, a pad. It's a little muddy over here. I don't see fire pits, but they got picnic tables and a vault toilet. Well, that don't look like the Mississippi River. Not near wide enough, and the reason why I say that is this is the 11-Point River. Most of these campsites have picnic areas except for one that has a fire pit, no picnic table. Alright, well, I'm headed to Coon Island next. I do believe I'm getting close to this Coon Island conservation area. And as you can tell, all these fields have lots of water in them. down in this area, they've had a lot of rain. I don't know what the river is down here, or creek or whatever, but I do know there's some type of water down here. So you might want to pay attention coming to this place. Yep, here's my sign. Coon Island Conservation Area, 1 mile. Nice gravel. See, look at that field. Totally covered in water. I don't know how much. Ooh, this road's got water on it too. Don't know how much rain they got here. Texted Wade earlier and he said they got an inch of rain at home. I know I got much more than that where I stayed at the Mark Twain National Forest. One thing I can say about Missouri conservation departments, for the most part, these conservation areas have maps on the location. Sometimes the maps are not as good as others. For one point, that Peck Ranch that I was at yesterday, it had a map, but the map was so small when I printed it up that I think that's partly why I got lost. There's my sign. I believe I'm going to stop up here. Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, there's a lake here. Ooh, and it is covered in water. Looky there. So, this area, that's a road going someplace. I don't believe I'd want to stay here right now. Well, that was not the camping area. It's a good thing because that place was all flooded. There's only one camping area in this and it's off of N, so I'm in search of that now. Barely read the sign. It says 247. That conservation area is down that road, and I'm afraid I'm gonna get stuck and I don't know what I'm gonna get to. So I am not going to that. You can camp there at pretty much the end of this road, I think. So it's supposed to have designated camping spots, but I think it's just designated camping areas. So I'm getting back in my car and I'm headed out of here. Okay, so I made it to Donaldson's Point Conservation Area. It is nestled in between the Missouri and the Mississippi here. And some parts of it look flooded, so I didn't go all the way through it. Most the way to get there is through here, which looks like it's up on the berm. Or you can go down a questionable road. I'm headed to the next spot. I'll see you then. Okay, I have pulled over because of the sideways wind. I don't know if you can see it over there, but that big piece of wood that's on the floor right there, on the ground right there, just hit my car. I don't know if there's a tornado headed this way or not, but I can honestly say I don't like this at all. Iris, I wished I was hiding under the bed with you. Okay, I'm here at General Watkins Conservation Area. There is no sign for this camping area. There is a day use, the sign is at the day use / cemetery road. So you've got to come east on 61 to get to it. It's a nice place though. Look at this. Each side has a fire pit and a grill and a picnic table. I'm gonna stay here tonight. Well, as you can see, I'm in the campground by myself, or at least I was, until that little white car showed up. I had a real good night's sleep last night. I don't think I've slept that good in a while. So, I'm gonna get me some breakfast and some coffee and I'm gonna head out of here. The next one I think is Holly Ridge. I was gonna fix shit on a biscuit, but I just don't have the wherewithal, and I forgot the flour. Well, and that's me all packed up. I'm headed to the next location and then home. So I'll see you at the next spot. Okay, I've made it to Holly Ridge. This is a really nice area. I'm gonna go take you to it and show you to it. So nice to pass this bridge. Home sweet home. Well, I this video. If you liked it, please give us a like, which is a thumbs up. Share us on Facebook or Instagram. And don't forget to subscribe. We'll see you next week when we tell you what we did during Memorial Weekend. I'm home. Grand total is 998.7 miles. Not quite 1,000 miles. Good night.